What if the emotions you've been taught to avoid are actually the emotions trying the hardest to heal you? For so long, we've been conditioned to believe that only positive emotions deserve space, that discomfort is a sign of weakness, that sadness is something to fix, that anger is something to hide, that fear makes you fragile. But what if that conditioning has been quietly limiting your growth? Today we're going beyond the idea of good vibes only. We're entering deeper ground, a space where all emotions are valid, intelligent, and essential. Take a slow breath, and let's begin this journey together. We live in a world obsessed with happiness, a world that tells you, smile, stay positive, don't feel that way, just get over it. And over time, this becomes a silent rule. Only positive emotions are acceptable. Everything else must be suppressed. But here's the truth. This mindset creates emotional imbalance, not peace, not healing, just suppression. Happiness is not the absence of difficult emotions. Happiness is the ability to move through all emotions without fear, shame, or resistance. Every time you push away sadness, every time you bury anger, every time you pretend you're fine, you disconnect from your own humanity. You cannot numb one emotion without numbing them all. When you avoid discomfort, you also avoid growth. And when you silence your emotional truth, your inner world becomes confused, fragmented, and exhausted. Good vibes only is not spiritual. It's emotional bypassing. And emotional bypassing cuts you away from the deeper, richer, fuller experience of being human. The goal is not constant positivity. The goal is authenticity. The goal is presence. The goal is emotional wholeness. You don't heal by choosing only the emotions you like. You heal by allowing the emotions you need. Let's explore something many people never learn. Every emotion has purpose. Every emotion carries wisdom. Every emotion comes with a message. Let's begin with anger. Anger is not destruction. Anger is a boundary. It tells you, this is not okay. This crossed a line. This is not aligned with who you are. Anger protects you. Next is sadness. Sadness is not weakness. Sadness is release. It says, this mattered. This touched you. This needs to be felt so it can be let go. Sadness softens you and makes space for something new. Now fear. Fear is not an enemy. It's preparation. Fear sharpens awareness, heightens intuition, and asks you to be conscious and deliberate. Fear is a signal, not a prison. And then frustration. Frustration is misalignment. It tells you you are trying to fit into something too small for your soul. You are ready for change. You have outgrown this. Every emotion is a compass, a guide, a teacher. When you avoid emotion, you avoid the message. When you avoid the message, you repeat the pattern. Your emotions are not obstacles, they are directions. And when you listen, you return to yourself. Most of us were never taught emotional processing. We were taught emotional suppression. And here are the silent ways we do it. We numb. We scroll endlessly. We eat without hunger. We stay busy to avoid truth. We bury ourselves in productivity. We say, I'm fine, even when we're breaking inside. We overthink instead of feeling. We rationalize instead of experiencing. We intellectualize instead of allowing. And much of this comes from childhood, from the moments we were told, stop crying, don't be angry, there's nothing to be scared of. So we learned to disconnect from the body and live only in the mind. But emotions live in the body, not in logic, not in words, not in explanations, and the cost of suppression is stored tension, anxiety, exhaustion, and self-doubt. Your body remembers what your mind tries to forget. This video is your reminder. It is safe to feel again. It is safe to be real. It is safe to be human. Mindfulness teaches one of the most powerful truths. You don't heal emotions by controlling them. You heal by allowing them. This is emotional presence, the ability to sit with whatever arises without running away. Imagine you are sitting beside yourself, breathing, observing, softening the resistance. When sadness appears, you don't push it away. You breathe with it. You let it speak. When anger rises, you listen. You treat it as information, not danger. When fear vibrates in your chest, you place a hand there and say, "I'm here. You are safe." Mindfulness is not about fixing emotions. It's about holding them with gentleness and curiosity. This is what it means to hold space for yourself. No judgment, no pressure, only presence. As you begin acknowledging emotions, your inner narrative begins to shift. Repeat these slowly. Allow them to settle into your body. All my emotions are welcome here. I learn from what I feel. Nothing I feel is wrong. I allow myself to be fully human. Every emotion guides me home. Now let's shift thought patterns. Instead of "I shouldn't feel this," say, "This emotion is here for a reason." Instead of "I need to get over it," say, "I will feel this fully so I can release it naturally." Instead of "something is wrong with me," say, "I am responding exactly as a human being would." This is emotional freedom, releasing shame and embracing inner truth. Now, close your eyes softly. Let your shoulders drop. Let the breath slow down. Bring your awareness to your body. Whatever sensation is present, whatever emotion is here, simply notice. You don't need to label it. You don't need to understand it. You don't need to fix it. Just breathe with it. If tension appears, say, "I see you. I'm listening." If sadness appears, let it expand slightly. Let it melt through you like warm water. If anger appears, give it a space big enough to breathe, big enough to soften. If fear appears, place a hand on your heart and say, "You are safe. I'm here with you." Let every emotion know that you are not abandoning it this time. Let your inner world feel seen, heard, and held. And with one final deep breath, return gently. You don't need to run from what you feel. You don't need to hide. You don't need to pretend. Your emotions are not the problem. Your resistance is. When you honor every emotion, you honor your humanity. You honor your truth. You honor your healing. And remember, healing is not a sudden transformation. It's a returning to yourself again and again, day after day, moment after moment. You don't have to rush. You don't have to force clarity. Your only task is to stay present with whatever rises within you. Some days you will feel light. Some days you will feel heavy. Both are part of the same journey. Both are reflections of your aliveness. When a difficult emotion appears, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you are growing. It means something inside you is unfolding, revealing, releasing. Let every part of you be welcome. The soft parts, the confused parts, the tired parts, the hopeful parts, the grieving parts. They are all pieces of a larger truth. You are a whole, living, feeling human being, and there is nothing wrong with that. Thank you for being here. Your journey matters.